and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Go play action with Nix. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play right off the bat, 33 yards. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now the first carry for King Henry. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will have the Ravens first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows. First down. He'll try to throw here with Jackson. And it's left side and caught by Fowl. They get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He'll work straight ahead with Henry, and he'll be brought down to 45. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. There's no gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground. So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's in. Troy Franklin, touchdown Broncos.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer. And
His kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 7, Ravens nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 15 at the 45-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Zach Allen getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long. Throwing Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Broncos with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
DC ready?
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. A give right up the middle to Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard
Second down,
line.
8 yards to go.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Going to go right back to Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Down at the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. He will air this out. Looking for something. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Hey, get on! Get on! Report! Report! Get on!
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
He'll go again here with Henry. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Nick Bonito there for the tackle. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Get on! 180! Yeah.
Jackson now. Forced out wide. Taking off. He'll try to get there. The ball comes out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Riley Moss there defensively.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Go right here. Go. Sit on!
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
180! 180! What is it? Sit on!
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is run in downfield by Sutton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because